Hey guys, welcome to 5-1 Volleyball. Today we're doing something a little different. We're going to be watching a match. I'm going to be commentating a little bit, reacting to the plays, talking about the players and the teams and how they're doing in the season. We're just going to kind of watch the match together because there's not really any high-level commentary in English, especially in something like the Italian Professional League. I don't know if there's ever been really English commentary done on a match like this. So hopefully you guys can watch, enjoy it, and maybe even learn something new. So the two teams here, Piacenza, Cisterna. Cisterna, team that I like watching them, but I thought they were pretty good going into the season. They have a lot of high-level national team players like Kevin Tilley, Tobias Creek, but they really haven't performed up to expectations so far this season, near the bottom of the league, and maybe we'll understand a bit more why from watching this game. Similarly, Piacenza upgraded their roster a lot in the offseason despite the difficulties in upgrading your roster, adding guys like Trevor Cleveno, Aaron Russell, York Grozier. Unfortunately, Grozier is injured right now, and in his place is the Czech opposite, Michael Finger. So we'll probably see a bit of him today. They also just signed Iranian middle blocker Seyed Mousavi, so that'll be interesting for me to watch, hopefully interesting for you to watch him, how he fits in on this team. Anyway, let's watch some volleyball here. I did have the first set recorded. Unfortunately, the sound levels were not ready. It's my first time doing this, so there might be a few technical hiccups. Probably not going to show the whole game either. We'll cut in and out. So if I skip ahead a few points, don't worry. Probably didn't miss anything that interesting anyway. Alright, so let's start here into the second set. Piacenza won the first one fairly easily. I mean, Cisterna caught up with them a few times, but in the end, Piacenza was better down the stretch. And there we are, pretty close here in the second set. Alright, and that's how you get back into a game. Tobias Crick, big at the neck there. Let's go. Great dig there. You know, they've got a few options here. Yeah, Crick just comes up and completely shuts that down. Finger is a strong hitter, but he's not always the smartest hitter, so he's susceptible to kind of late middle blocks like that. Okay, good cover. Way to read and react to the ball. Smart play from Cleveno, though. Kind of putting them in an awkward situation. Ooh. I'm not sure if it was Cleveno or Mousavi, but one of them dropped their hands on that block there. I don't know if that was a smart situation, because that ball still had a little pace on it. Yeah. Cleveno, you either got to drop the hands completely or put the block up, because doing that kind of half thing, not going to work. Lucky for Cisterna there. Poor blocking choice by Cleveno. Alright, Randazzo up to serve, sending it way long. He hasn't been serving well the last year or so. Used to be a decent jump server, used to be able to put a decent amount of pace on it with consistency, but hasn't been really part of his game recently. And another guy who's in a similar case is Seyed Mousavi, who last year in Poland was not the best server, whereas traditionally he's usually pretty strong. Right off the net, should be an easy in-system play here. Oh, no way! Cleveno off the head, that's hilarious! Wow, that is hilarious. No way, Cleveno off the head with the dig. Wow, I have to say, that's one of the coolest digs I've seen. Look at that. Wow. Great play there from Piacenza. That's a heartbreaker for Cisterna. In system, Cleveno digs the ball off his head. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. Alright, we are back, and Alberto Polo, Italian middle blocker, up to serve here. Where is he going? Targeting Luigi Randazzo. Probably a smart move by the looks of that pass. But a nice block up from Sabi. Georgi Seganov just placing the ball nicely in front of him, giving it right to Sabi for the block out. Oh, a little spinning. Yeah. Good aim by Giulio Sabi there, you know. Again, just aim for the back wall. Hope it works out. Going for the pinkies. That's a high skill attack right there. can't be too frustrated if you're Aaron Russell. It was a good block. See. Schwartz had a few aces today, so that's good for Piacenza. Yeah, finger easily. Easily. Let's hopefully show the replay. Let's see where that block was set up. Oh yeah. Easy. Michael Finger, a lot better as a front row attacker than he is a back row attacker, so that's a smart move for Branovic to go to him in that situation. Up to serve. Alright, Tilly, solid ball in. See. Ooh. Branovic kind of almost got the ball up there. Close, close, close. That would have been another incredible dig for Piacenza. Yeah, good reaction. Yeah, that's a tough one though. Alright, Sabi up to serve, the Italian opposite. Alright, easy off-speed jump serve. Alright, good block out. Good block out from Michael Finger there. We're just going, we're playing with the opposites right now, both sides. Yeah, he caught the middle blocker, hands facing in the wrong direction. So bad block by Tobias Creek there. Didn't really have time to set it up. Nice quick set to the C ball there. Okay, let's see, Aaron Russell. Where will he go?
L'unica gara di oggi, perché insomma abbiamo detto Vibo contro Milano è stata rimandata come Monza contro Verona.
A lot of net touches today on the serves. Oh. I don't know about that. That was a lucky hit. I do not think he meant for it to get away from him like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's lucky. He wanted to put it a lot sharper than that. So good thing he caught the corner there. Randazzo, man, he's just been shaky as an attacker. I don't know why. He didn't used to always be like this. Yeah, you can see he's like nervous or not confident or something, because that did not look like a confident jump serve to me. Ball barely got halfway up the net, so we'll see. Right, Mousavi up to serve. Any aces here for Piacenza at huge, 15-12. See what he can do. Easy ball, easily handled by Cavaccini. Tilly going right at the middle with the attack. Smart move, you know, the middle's not going to be able to dig it in the cross-court attack nearly as well as the libero would in that situation. So even if it's not the best hit, I don't think that was, it was well placed, but it wasn't the fastest hit. I mean, it scored, right? Because the middle blocker's over there playing defense. All right, keeping Tobias Creek into serve. They took him out in the first set for service. Ooh, you never like to see the float serves missing. You never like to see the float serves missing. That's, you know, I don't mind people float serving. I think it's actually can be quite an effective serve, especially for a guy that's hitting the ball as high as a point as Tobias Creek is. But with the lack of aces you have in your float serves, you make up for it with a lot more consistency. So when you lose the consistency, not a good thing. Right, great dig. Oh, a little late on the reaction from Georgi Seganov there. Finger managing to get the score off the hit. We are back. Julio Savi just got a block out. Georgi Seganov up to serve, and they're going to need some good serves here. Georgi Seganov, one of the guys, probably one of the best float servers, actually. So, oh no. Unforced error there from Julio Savi. Setting the ball wide past position 1. What kind of attack was this? Not even that close. None of the defenders even went for it a little bit. I mean, he was going up against a pretty good block there, but tough from Julio Savi. Seganov off for Sotile, which we saw in the first set as well. Daniele Sotile, the Italian setter. Not as good blocking and serving, but hopefully his better setting will help them here. And that's a good start, going to Tobias Creek in a bit of a bunched up situation there. Or no, sorry, Arthur Schwartz. Of course, how could I not recognize my own Canadian? To be fair, they both kind of have the same longer hairstyle right now. In my defense. Also, in my defense, they're not broadcasting the game at 1080p. It's 720, it looks like. Kevin Tilly up to serve. Ooh, man, I can't even. I've lost count of how many serves that Cisterna has missed this match. And they're not really even putting, other than Arthur Schwartz a bit, they're not really putting Piacenza out of system at all. So missing serves and not getting aces, not a good combo for winning volleyball games generally. All right, Alberto Polo up to serve. Again, they're really targeting Luigi Randazzo. That's definitely the game plan today. And probably a good reason. It's working pretty well. I mean, way to get your platform on the ball there from Luigi Randazzo. Banger from Aaron Russell. Huge as a hit. Let's take another look at this. Yeah, that's got to be one of the most satisfying balls to hit on volleyball. Just the hard cross. The defender's right there, but it's just too hard. You can't dig it. So great one there from Aaron Russell. The Italian commentators really like that one as well. Great. Aaron Russell's playing quite well today. Oh, ugly play there from Cisterna. Kevin Tilley. He's just not getting. He's not getting up enough for a play like that. I don't think he's getting enough jumping high enough for those back row balls right now. If I was Sotile, I would probably avoid him, especially when you got a guy like Mousavi block and Aaron Russell. That's like already a gigantic block. I think it was Finger beside them too. So yeah, you have three guys who are like 6'10" to 7 feet tall blocking you in the front row. That's a tough sell for Kevin Tilley at this stage in his career.
Cercare di fare in modo che tutto quello che hai creato durante l'allenamento, pochi allenamenti che tu puoi avere, lo devi percepire al meglio. L'appello è a tutti quanti I giocatori, le giocatrici che sono fermi.
Right, quick timeout there, and we are back. Piacenza probably put the dagger in the game with that block there. Really tough for Cisterna to come back. So we'll watch a couple more, and then I'll probably cut to the next set. Alright, there you go, Randazzo. Good score. Solid, smart play off the top of the hands. Question, do you guys think it's better if you pass and attack the same ball? Like, if you pass your own hit, basically. Do you think it's easier or harder? Some people find it easier. Me personally, I actually like passing and then wrapping around to hit, but I do know some people, I don't know, like to mentally prepare to attack or find it a little awkward. Wow, another score from Aaron Russell with the tip there, dropping a nice dainty tip here. Yeah. Wow, really nicely placed. I mean, he was way up over there. That's a smart play from Aaron Russell, using his athleticism to do a finesse play, which I love to see. Alright, I think I'm going to cut to set 3 here, so stay tuned. Back here at the beginning of the 3rd set, 4-3 Piacenza. Aaron Russell serve. Oh, I don't know. I think that touched the floor, yeah. But huge block from Seyed Mousavi, the Iranian middle blocker there. I think it was a commit block. Let's see. Oh yeah, great commit. Yeah, he's a fantastic middle blocker, not just an attacker. He can do well on both sides of the net, so great one by Mousavi. Aaron Russell. Man, if he went on a serving run here, that could just break the spirits of Cisterna completely. Wow, great off-speed shot there. And again, a late call on the floor touch by the referee, but I think again that one touched the floor. Great off-speed serve by Aaron Russell. Yeah, for sure that touched the floor. Yeah, not really a hybrid serve. That still had a little spin on it. It was just a very nice off-speed shot. Now I wish we could see the serve from that behind angle. That'd be really nice to see some of those. Okay, there you go. You gotta use this opportunity if you're a Cisterna. Okay, you see we have Arthur Schwartz there at opposite. They've played with that a lot this season. He's a natural middle blocker, plays middle blocker for the Canadian national team, but has played a decent amount of opposite for Cisterna because none of their opposites has really been that consistent. And yeah, that's a tough one. That ball was almost in, just to barely block. You can see Michael Finger thought the same thing because that was almost a block, and now they're going to let Aaron Russell continue his serving run. All right, so Aaron Russell, another opportunity here. This game is starting to get out of hand a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's go. There. Oh, great score from Arthur Schwartz. Out of system there, block out. Yeah, they needed that one for sure. That could have been really bad overpass situation, but they still get the points in the end. Yeah, Arthur Schwartz, to be honest, looking a lot better at opposite than Giulio Sabio was, at least so far this game. Yeah, the issue, he can't serve like that. It's way too easy. Okay, great dig though by Randazzo. Not gonna risk it. Not gonna go for the attack. I don't know. That's a little safe. Okay, let's go. This is a continuation. This rally's gonna keep going. Oh no! Oh no, Arthur Schwartz. You can't do that. This is pro volleyball. I know he was trying to be cute and put it right on top of the net, but I mean, he had a lot of time here to prepare. Look at the ball. Can't have that. Can't have that. Rough play from Cisterna there. Now you have Mousavi up to serve. At least it's not in the front row anymore. In the brighter side of things. Yeah, like I said earlier, Mousavi, not the server he used to be. That's really, that part of his game has really declined. But when you're up 4, you can afford to maybe miss a few serves here and there. But I don't know. I mean, Seganov might be the server on Cisterna who I most trust to go on a serving run here. So let's see what he can do. Nope, easy. Fully in system. Wow. Okay, well, to be fair, look at that blocking line. Arthur Schwartz and Tobias Creek, 2 huge guys. Look at this. Yeah, he was wrapping up Klevenow easily there. I mean, both of those guys are true 7-footers, so you can see they barely had to jump, and they're getting, you know, way above the net. Their elbows easily above the net. Barely even jumping, which is a huge advantage for tall opposites, by the way, is in terms of blocking. Oh, all right. We're going to go straight to the challenge. We're going to go straight to the challenge. Oh. Artilli's saying forget about it. I touched it. We're not gonna waste time here. Which is great. I love that. We don't have to waste time and go to the replay. Players know they touched it, so I don't understand why players ever lie about that, because yeah, okay, yeah, definitely off of the ring finger there of Kevin Tilly. Ooh, tough break for Cisterna. That was a close one. Michel Baranovic up to serve. Great pass by Domenico Cavicini. Oh, wow. Great dig in 6 by Russell. Unfortunately, they couldn't convert it into an attack. Kevin Tilly, man, wasting that opportunity, though. Kevin Tilly, I don't know what kind of tip that was. That was poor decision making there. Great dig by Aaron Russell in that rally. Great block up by Michael Finger in that rally. But I'm not sure. And he gives up the block out too. Tough one there. Yeah, Aaron Russell. Yeah, you can celebrate that point, because that was a great. That was some great defense in 6 there. And even though they didn't get it back as an attack on the first defense, they still got it back eventually. So that's why you never give up on a play. Cavicini's passing pretty well today. Okay, Aaron Russell. Oh, okay. Bad dig there after the great one. All right, Seganov's playing it right to his libero in defense. Aaron Russell can't get it again. Arthur Schwartz attacking from every position, from left side, from right side, from the middle of this game. There you go. That is not an attack that most middles can hit. Set coming from position 5, over your head, got to turn the shoulders. Good score from Arthur Schwartz. Maybe it's a feature to the left side. I don't know. Scanferla with the pass. Cavicini, never one to let a ball drop. Let's see what they do in system here. Haven't been going middle a lot this game, Piacenza hasn't, but yeah, great hit by Alberto Polo there. Yeah, great defense from Cavaccini. Quick reaction, gets to the ball. Alberto sees the block, goes around it. Great hit by Alberto Polo. I like Alberto Polo. He's a great middle blocker. Clevino decides to put a little power on it. Yeah, looks like there was a touch there. All right, so they haven't gone middle much today, but it seems to be working well right now. I mean, that was a decent block. That was a decent block. There was not a lot of space for him to go. Easily could have got blocked there, but so smart hit going off the top of hands from Alberto Polo. See, Clevino usually goes float after a spin like that. Let's see what he decides to do. Yeah, off speed, catches the middle, puts them out of system. Oh, Randazzo. Tough hit from Randazzo, putting it long. Piacenza's starting to get a nice lead here. Another unforced error from Luigi Randazzo. They're not liking the setting of Seganov. Seeing how Sotile plays out here. And is he in the front row right now? Let's see. He is a big blocking liability. No, he's front row right now.
Sottile, Svarke, attacca Svarke.
Schwartz. Did he get it in? I think it was in. If it was in, that was a great cross shot. The middle is their best opposite. That's crazy. I mean, Arthur Schwartz, super athletic guy, very still developing volleyball player, even though he's like 25, 26. He was kind of a little late to the game, so he's getting better every year. Definitely going to be on the Olympic team roster, I think, or it should be in 2021 for Canada. Yeah, these are some brutal misses for Cisterna. I mean, tons and tons of missed float serves. By the way, Cisterna is Latina, also. They've used that name over the years as well, so same team. All right, catching the middle again. Their middle's bad defense. That was defensive error. I mean, decent hit, but bad defensive error from Baranovic there. Looks like he went a bit early. Yeah, I mean the ball came off the block. He wasn't anticipating that, and missed the defense there, which is too bad because it wasn't the best tip from Randazzo. Candelaro up to serve here at the end of the match. Piacenza up 21-16. This is the smallest gap was 3 points. I thought maybe Cisterna had a chance still, but no dice. All right. Crowd is calling for a double touch there. Oh wow, great cover from Domenico Cavaccini. Very quick reaction. Amazing. Too slow. Mousavi gets the score there, the Iranian middle blocker. But wow, the highlight of that play was definitely the cover. Wow, Sotile really slow there. But yeah, the cover by Domenico Cavaccini. I mean, his reaction time is just so fast. That was a really fun play to watch. Boban Kovac gonna take another 3-0 here, unfortunately. Randazzo, okay. I think Randazzo's actually, believe it or not, has looked better this game than he has a lot of the time recently. I would say Kevin Tilley's looked worse. Randazzo, yeah, that was a pretty confident hit, you know. Alberto Polo hoping that, you know, he's like, I slowed it down. Where's the defender in 6? Come on, guys. All right, Schwartz, let's go. Timeout. All right, we'll be back in a sec. Arthur Schwartz back to serve after being so rudely interrupted by the timeout. All right, great. Puts him out of system. Michael Finger. Actually, pretty good set there. Yeah, that was Finger, wasn't it? I think so. That was a good set there. If that were, yeah, for Michael Finger, for an opposite that's kind of like a lower skill guy, puts it right on the money for Aaron Russell, who uses goes against a triple block by going against the top of the hands of the left side blocker there, or right side blocker. Oh, okay. Game over. Call it, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Finger getting them match point with an ace. Okay. Who's the victory cigar here coming in for Piacenza? That's funny. Subbing in a player on the last point when you're up 7. I don't know about this. All right. Match point for Piacenza. Let's see if Finger gets another ace here. Nope. Sottile to Randazzo. And the blocking sub. Tondo, the middle blocker, comes in to replace Baranovic and gets a point, gets himself on the board. Averaging 1 point per rally. Probably highest average in the Super League. Well done. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this stream here. Piacenza moving up the table. Cisterna probably still at the bottom here. Tough loss, another 3-0. But yeah, if you guys like the concept, let me know. I should be able to produce these videos a lot quicker than I do my other ones, but I'm not stopping the regular kind of in-depth videos. Still working on editing a couple of those. I just think these are a good way to give you guys more video content, make sure I don't fall completely out of the algorithm on YouTube, and also I hope you guys learned a couple things, found it a little interesting to watch kind of like some top-level professional volleyball, and also hear someone talking about it in English rather than Italian or Polish or Russian or British. Let me know if there's any matches in particular you want me to commentate in the future if you guys like this concept, and I'll see you next time.